90-Day Fiancé Rayne confirms split with Chidi, says she was used. 90-Day Fiancé star Rayne is back on social media to share updates about her status with Chidi. Things haven't been healthy between the two in the latest season of BF90. Several viewers even consider their relationship as one of the most toxic in the spinoff. Rayne has already shared some shocking details about Chidi and the reality show, but her latest post talks about their split. Keep reading to see her statements. 90-Day Fiancé. Rayne exposes Chidi's disturbing behavior. Rayne has been going back and forth with her haters on social media. The 90-Day Fiancé star insists she's a decent person and that Chidi should be the one in question. In one of her Threads posts, she claims Chidi once came onto her, kissing and touching her all over her body. She explained that he was acting like he was about to have *X with her. But Rayne pushed him off, saying it wasn't the right time and place to do it. Many were shocked by Rayne's claims as they contradict Chidi's devout personality on the show. He even decided not to sleep with Rayne on their first day together due to his faith, adding that he wishes to get married first before they start doing intimate things. Rayne confirms split with Chidi, says she was used. Some Redditors reacted to Rayne's now-deleted Instagram posts, saying she and Chidi are no longer together. According to the 90-Day Fiancé star, she broke up with Chidi, adding that she wasn't a controlling partner. Rayne then said TLC portrayed her negatively, and she feels unfortunately that her man never stood up for her and the truth. He knows I was never controlling. He knows I was never mean. Ada did, she added. Rayne went on to say she went to Nigeria to see if Chidi does love him the way he claimed. But she ended up with disappointment as her man was still being breastfed by his family and couldn't do anything else without them. Rayne added she was used by Chidi's family, explaining that her man started to care more about money later in their relationship. She also revealed that everything on the show about Chidi's sister was fake and that they filmed for the reality show solely for money. However, several Redditors are skeptical about her long story. 90-Day Fiancé. Rayne and Chidi dropped by TLC. Rayne also took to social media to share that they were uninvited by TLC for the tell-all. The 90-Day Fiancé star even felt bad, as she was supposed to sing a Mariah Carey song for her man. It sparked speculations that the two were fired after breaking their NDAs online. According to Rayne, negativity was the main reason why TLC didn't film with them. But some fans think it has something to do with her disturbing behavior. In a shocking turn of events, 90-Day Fiancé star Rayne has confirmed her split from Chidi, sparking intense speculation and emotional reactions from fans of the show. Known for their whirlwind romance, Rayne and Chidi's relationship seemed destined for reality TV drama from the start, but no one expected their story to end this way. Rayne took to social media to announce the breakup, leaving no ambiguity about the situation. In a raw, emotional post, she declared that her relationship with Chidi had come to an end, and that it wasn't on good terms. "I feel like I was used," she wrote, her words cutting like a knife to their shared fan base. "I put my heart into this relationship, thinking it was real, but I've come to realize I was nothing more than a stepping stone for him." This bombshell sent the internet into a frenzy. Fans and critics alike flooded Rayne's comments section, offering support, criticism, and plenty of armchair analysis about what went wrong between the couple. While the exact nature of their breakup is still unfolding, Rayne's side of the story paints a grim picture of deception, manipulation, and the pressure cooker of reality TV relationships. Rayne and Chidi's love story was one of the most talked about on 90-Day Fiancé, as they met in a seemingly serendipitous way. Rayne, a free-spirited traveler from California, fell for Chidi, a charming and ambitious entrepreneur from Lagos, Nigeria. Their chemistry was undeniable, and fans were quick to root for them as they navigated the tricky terrain of cultural differences, family disapproval, and the inevitable skepticism that comes with long-distance love. But as the cameras followed their every move, cracks began to appear in their once-perfect romance. From heated arguments about Chidi's commitment to Rayne's suspicions that he was using her for fame, the relationship became a ticking time bomb. The reality TV lens often amplifies personal struggles, but in this case, it seems to have pushed the couple to their breaking point. According to Rayne, she began to notice troubling signs shortly after Chidi arrived in the US. Everything changed when he got here, she explained in her post. He was distant, secretive, and always had an excuse for why things weren't working out. I ignored the red flags because I wanted to believe in us, but now I see it for what it was. One of the biggest concerns among fans was whether Chidi was genuine in his intentions. Throughout their season, viewers watched as Rayne struggled to balance her deep affection for him with her growing fears that Chidi was more interested in the opportunities that came with being on the show, and potentially in America, than in her. Chidi, for his part, often downplayed these concerns, insisting that his feelings for Rayne were real and that their differences were simply due to the cultural gap between them. However, Rayne's recent statements suggest that her worst fears may have come true. I supported him financially and emotionally, hoping we could build a future together, she shared. But it became clear that he wasn't in this for the long haul. He got what he wanted and now he's moving on. Her candid admission has sparked a wave of sympathy from fans who saw her as a sincere, hopeful, romantic trying to make her international relationship work. Many are calling out Chidi for allegedly taking advantage of Rayne, using her as a means to an end. Some are even speculating that his appearance on the show was a calculated move to gain exposure and leverage opportunities beyond the relationship. Chidi, on the other hand, has remained mostly silent on the matter. While he hasn't made any official statements, cryptic posts on his social media accounts suggest that he might have a different version of events. There are always two sides to every story, he wrote in one recent post, leading some to believe that a public showdown between the former couple might be on the horizon. It's not uncommon for 90-day fiancé relationships to experience turbulence, especially once the couple step out of the TV spotlight and into real life. The pressures of adjusting to a new country, merging cultures, and dealing with family expectations can be overwhelming. But Rayne's situation feels particularly heartbreaking for fans who have been rooting for her and Chidi to beat the odds. The timing of the split is also raising eyebrows, with rumors swirling that Chidi had been seen out and about with another woman. Some are wondering if infidelity played a role in the breakup. Rayne has not commented on these rumors directly, but her post hinted at betrayal. I gave him everything, she wrote. But sometimes, love just isn't enough when someone is only thinking about themselves. As the fallout from their breakup continues to unfold, it's clear that Rayne is determined to reclaim her narrative. I'm not going to let this define me, she stated in a follow-up post. I learned a lot from this relationship, and I'm stronger for it. I deserve someone who values me for who I am, not what I can do for them. Her words struck a chord with many fans who have also experienced relationships that left them feeling used or undervalued. The outpouring of support has been overwhelming, with countless messages flooding in to uplift Rayne during this difficult time. From empowering quotes to shared stories of overcoming toxic relationships, her fan base seems ready to rally behind her as she moves forward. As for Chidi, only time will tell how he chooses to respond to these allegations. Some believe he may come forward with his side of the story, while others think he'll try to quietly fade into the background now that the relationship has ended. Regardless, the breakup between Rayne and Chidi is yet another reminder of how complicated love can be, especially when it plays out on the public stage. For now, Rayne appears to be focusing on healing and finding peace after what she describes as a painful and eye-opening experience. I deserve better, she concluded in her post. And with her strength and resilience shining through, it's clear that Rayne is ready to embrace the next chapter of her life, with or without Chidi by her side.